What the fuck is this? There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, my fireplace went out. Oh, and I'm frozen. Oh, no, I'm back. Let's see. Let's get that chat up. Let's get a Discord link. Let's let the stream populate a moment. Get some more shit. Welcome back, Fallen. Yeah, apparently Machado took a shit. So let's get back into it then, shall we? Right, picked up those. Wonder if that tree's back that I cut before. Not the tree, this... Is it this one? The big bush? Just gave me firewood. Damn Natrado. Stealing my fire. Yeah, this is the one. Do I still have my stick? I do. Split that into other sticks I can stick in the fire. Take that to hands. Attach. Can I get any more in there? Nope. Just leave those here. I need some kindling. Hello.
Hello.
Just bear with me a moment, I'm trying to light this.
Yes, yeah, I see that.
Where
Every time you
is...
need.
There we go. There we go. You're walking around with 18k. I've had to power phone doesn't die watching history. Hey, nice. You came prepared this time. What's that over there? I got a lot of meat to cook. If you're hungry, sir, I've got plenty of meat on me.
Not at all. Just making myself a fire.
Oh god, I got a sneeze coming. Wait, it's coming. Apparently it's not. Oh, for fuck's sake, did I just get the whitelist bug? Ah! Yeah, I did. Damn it. Damn it, Natrado. It said the server's empty as well, so there must be a couple. It was as that came up, I wasn't paying attention, I was just trying to get my fire lit as quick as possible. So else is streaming? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, everyone got it. Alright, take your time. I'm not going anywhere for a little while. Still just waiting for the sun to come up. This wolf says looks like a good piece of meat, that. Like a nice steak. Look at that marbling. Lovely.
Do you have any more firewood?
Not on me, no, I don't, I'm afraid. I wish I had an axe.
As do I.
How come you're making your own fireplace?
Why?
Yes.
Safety reasons.
Fair enough.
I don't suppose this sword would chop down a tree, would it?
I don't believe they're designed for that, no.
Such a shame, but it is beautiful.
It's very nice. I used to have one like that.
Used to.
Yes, whilst I was a police officer, but apparently it doesn't count as standard issue, so I couldn't use it.
You were one of them.
I was.
And so what do you do now?
Oh, now I'm trying to run this town as best I can.
Oh shit, so you're the one in charge.
Well, that's what they keep telling me. Not sure how true that actually is.
You're that guy that told me that it was obnoxious that I did my little campaigning over the PA system.
Oh yes, we had to stop our police work for a minute or two whilst you did that. It was very difficult to hear each other whilst that was going on.
I regret nothing.
Well, it's fine. You don't have to listen to an order from me now. Didn't appreciate, as a police officer at the time, you getting everyone to fire their guns off. It was very off-putting.
Yes, I suppose. I just needed to make sure the damn blasted thing was working.
Yes, I understand that.
So what are your plans now, Mayor?
Well, I was thinking about holding a town meeting later to see what sort of things the citizens want. They're not so happy with some of my later decisions, and so I thought I'd get some input from them.
I don't think that'd be wise, but if that is what you decide, I suppose.
It can't hurt to hear them out, I suppose. To at least get their perspective on things.
No, no. The problem with that would be that people will direct you on to what they want you to do. You need to go out and about and see things for yourself.
I get what you mean. I just thought in an open forum I might get some more useful information other than people telling me you're doing a shit job, which does not help me in the slightest. I'd rather them tell me why.
You're doing a shit job because of the officers. That is my reason as to why.
That's what
But I digress. It is only your fourth, fifth day.
Yes, I'm trying my best, but it's difficult. I can't find a fucking officer.
Well, not all of them are bad. It's just a handful of them that are there. Don't seem to know what the hell they're doing. It's like they're running around with their head up their ass.
I think there is a little bit of gun-ho about it all. I think the police chief is doing an okay job. One of the laws got amended because of something he said to me. I laxed the rules on gun ownership a little bit because of him.
Yeah, the chief seems alright. Don't know how well he'll do till later on, I suppose.
Yes, I'm just going to find another bush to get some more sticks on there. Good old Az. What sort of things are you planning to do if you win the next election, if you're planning on running again?
I don't know 100% whether I'm running or not. I only ran this time so I can invigorate others to aspire to be something great. Something people can follow.
So we're hoping that in the next election I get at least a few people run against me. It was close last time, and I'm quite curious to see what other people would do in my position.
I gotta be completely honest with you, Mayor. A lot of the people believe that election was rigged.
Oh, how so?
Well, from what I hear, since how you had the history of being with the Force, that the Force managed to lead the votes your way a little more.
I'm not going to lie to you, the police force did decide to vote for me. Most of them at least. We did have another officer running, he got some votes as well.
Yeah, so I only wanted to let you know, since how you care about what the people think and all.
Yes, it's just a shame that people seem to focus on the bad points, well, bad points from their perspective, rather than some of the good points. I hear a lot of people talk about the police force need to be rearranged and reassessed, which is going on behind the scenes. I've not heard anyone mention too much about the fact that I've ordered medications to be delivered, which should be on their way. What else? The investments I've put in the food bank and a local farm. No one ever talks about that. Oh, and half the population seem to think I'm dead, which is interesting.
Well, why aren't you making yourself known? Why continue to let them believe you're dead, I suppose?
Well, hopefully I can correct that with this meeting that I've got planned. Easier to do it all in one go than go around every door knocking to say that I'm not dead yet.
I suppose. So,
Yeah, like an extension
how
on
do
the
you
house.
plan on re-establishing society, aside from the little nitpicks you're doing now?
Oh, it's going to be a slow process. I've got other members in the government already planning on expanding so that we're not all cooped up together, which also might help with this sickness. What else? I was hoping to get some better equipment sent our way, but unfortunately the neighbouring countries don't want to part with anything they've got to help us push back the wildlife, at least automatic weapons and such. But I don't think they're coming, at least not for a while.
I see, I see.
I can't just start chatting Robin. I don't think Friday's properly met Robin yet. He's seen her, had like 2-word conversation with her. That was it. That was whilst he was talking to everyone else and telling Az that he should arrest him for public disturbance or whatever. I think I just got one more chicken breast to do, and then I think all the food's cooked. One more? Yeah, one more. I could roast a tomato if I have time. Oh, let's see. No mentions, great. Mentions. Oh, it's a server announcement. Okay, cool.
I'll be going now, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your day.
if you ever need any help, you can always call on me, I suppose.
It wasn't.
Syndicate Mafia.
Oh, the
Just remember
Syndicate
that name.
Mafia. I'll try and remember that.
It's not as threatening as it seems. I am but a businessman. Perhaps
Okay,
I
I
will run
understand.
for mayor once more.
It's always worth another try. Oh my god, I'm actually scorching hot. I just realised I've put it all in my jacket. Oh no, I should be fine. As long as I don't stand near the fires. Okay. Police jacket. Let's go bang on the doors of the police station again. Any officers home? I'll put a thing in the thing just to see if they're on before you stand out here all day for no reason. I think Chief's supposed to be on soon. I'll just put something in the bulletin. I'll not do a mass ping though. Where is the bulletin? Bulletin. Where is it? Oh, I don't know. What's the population like? There's a few. Keep your eye out in the bushes. I saw. I heard tell of a wild robin being around. That's what check some of these houses since we had like a forced restart and stuff, and Nitrado went down, so maybe some things have ticked over. Oh, would you look at that? I just have to walk with this out for the time being. I kind of want it. Let's get rid of this dead glow stick on me. Let's see, where did I put it? There it is. Find loads of belts. Oh, it's another thing I think I struggled for, the belt. Actually, no, not last season. I don't think I struggled for it last season. Did I die at all last season before the purge? Yes. Yeah, I must have. I must have died. I know I didn't in the first one, when first time I played Doc in season 2 or whatever it was. I never played the whole time, didn't die once. I didn't finish the season, mind. I want to go down and see if Mr. 16 is in. Alright, 30 by 50 shop floor, 10 by 15, 2 off the shop. Cool. Who you wanted me to yell at? At the police. I will do. I'm just going to pop down and see if the food bank's open. I'm going to go back up. Yell about the security detail not being a thing, then yell about them not even showing up. Super disappointed. Not in the fact that I was kidnapped or anything, because I said like a few times that I was waiting for it to happen and wanting it to happen, but they didn't show up and get the roleplay out of it. Because I think that's what the rest of the guys were waiting for as well. That's what they was hoping for. I don't think they gave a shit about the money, because they were asking for a ridiculous amount. They was getting higher and higher, and then I felt like 500, and they were fine with taking that, so they didn't give a shit about the money. It's just a shame that the police took the defeatist attitude, or the ones that were on. It's like, oh well, we can't win, so we're just gonna have to leave him. And it's like, winning or losing shouldn't matter. You should just have fun doing it. It's kind of like the opposite of power gaming, isn't it? They basically did the complete opposite. It was weird. Let's see if they're in. So I can offload some of this food. I think it was the one on the right. Hello, is anyone home? Hear a fire. Hello, it's Friday here. It's the mayor. I have a delivery. Is he in there? No. Oh. Wonder if he's planning on getting a car and that's why that's there. I'd have just blocked off the other building. Or made room inside. Well, I doubt he's far away. Alright, well, I'll go back to the police station. If there's no police officers there, then I'm going to the square. I'm going to call a town meeting. See if anyone even turns up.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Ah, hello again.
How you doing?
I'm sorry, what?
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Just got a pocket full of meat and nowhere to put it.
Are you heading anywhere?
I was going to head to the police and see if any of them are in. I need to yell at them.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
What?
Let's do that.
I say, you can join me if you want.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes. If you'd like, you can yell at them too.
Okay.
I'm recruiting. Oh, I can hear my dog whining outside because she's not in this room. Are you hungry at all?
No, I'm full. I just ate a lot of fat.
Oh, okay. Been looking for matches. So, sir, tell me about yourself.
Just surviving, you know. Me and my buddy, Wayne. We met him before.
Yes, yes. Oh, just the man I'm looking
hello.
for.
Ah,
Oh.
hello there.
Let me put that down whilst I'm talking to you. I have a donation. I was hoping to bump into you.
Is it for the food bank?
Yes, I may have overdone it on the last food run, and I have a lot now.
Unfortunately, I have zero space in there now. Quite
Oh,
full.
that's a shame. I'm calling a town meeting. I don't know if you want to join me.
I can always pay a visit.
Yes, it'll be in the square. You can either come with me now or just give it a few minutes because I'm going to put a bulletin out, and I'm also going to stop by to yell at the police for a little while if they're in.
Just let me have a discussion with my friend Mr. Snugglesworth over here for a second.
Ah, okay.
No, it's good. No, Mr. Snugglesworth, we can't go around killing everyone we see. It's enough. I know he won the election and I didn't. Do you mean I hate him? No. That's it. I'm putting you in the bag. Yes, we're happy to go.
Yes, I need to catch my breath. Okay, let's go. Sorry about the sword, I've not got any room for it.
Ah, don't worry, I found one a couple days ago. I much prefer this, though, my mace.
Oh, well, that's very nice. I haven't seen one of those before.
I had two at one point. I've got a little collection of these melee weapons.
Oh, very nice. I didn't even know they were a thing. Well, I will keep my eye out.
Hey, where did your ghillie friend go? Ah, there he is.
Yes, it's difficult to see. Just give me a moment. There's dogs running wild in my head.
Ah, I see.
Just going to go and sort that out.
So, what are we all planning on doing then? I don't believe you've spoken over there, chap. Mr. Gillyhood.
I'm just.
Alright, I'm back, chat. Dog was like rattling the door.
You look very explored, you know, you've got some decent stuff. Have you gone out to the Badlands quite a bit?
Just a little bit, you know.
Ah, I haven't ventured out yet. It is very dangerous.
Just rolling a cigarette whilst they're talking.
Saying that, we had to deal with quite a few bunks ourselves down here. We had around 6 of them a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I helped kill like 3 of them one day down there.
Yes, it's quite mad down here. We really need to get some pest control down. You just give me a second, chaps. I'm just going to loot this area.
Right, now I've sorted out those mental dogs. I'm back. Oh, I suppose we should wait for him.
Or over here.
you chaps think I found some more pink?
I've always been a fan of pink.
I believe pink really complements my eyes. Are we passing the police station or going to cut across?
We'll pass it. I wanted to yell at them if they're in. I don't know if they are or not, so I just could. We'll pass it and then we'll cut across after.
Yelling at corrupt pigs.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that currently. I'm more concerned about a hostage situation took place and they didn't respond. Even more worrying, it's the man who pays them was taken hostage and they still didn't respond.
Do you mean it was you, or...?
Yes.
So you're going to yell at them for that? I probably wouldn't do it with a sword out.
No, I'll drop the sword and then yell. Yes, they need a bit of aggressive inspiration, I think. If they're not going to rescue the man who pays them, then what hope is there of them rescuing a citizen? I don't like to...
smack on the bottom.
Yes, I don't like to shit-talk the police. I know they're at least trying their best, but
well, I don't
we can't let that slide.
They never seem to come down to where we are, even though we have numerous occasions where we need them.
The reshuffling might be in order.
It's like people forget about the West District. I'll catch up.
Okay. So I'm not going to lie, if it wasn't for the food bank, I probably wouldn't visit down that way at all. I often forget, but they should be a bit more mindful of it. I think they might be a little understaffed at the minute, so I might end up retiring at this point and rejoining them just to give them an extra body. Hello, anybody on duty?
Yes, there is, actually.
Ah, I need to have words with the police department.
Alrighty, give me a moment before I lock the door. Excuse me, I got something to do.
Are you sick or well?
I am sick, yes.
Oh, okay then, it doesn't matter if I stand too close.
I mean, if you're sick as well, sir, then it doesn't matter. Hello, sir.
Right, first of all, I have some things for you.
Mm-hmm. What generous gifts do you bring us today?
Those because we're
Ooh,
underfunded.
I like what I'm seeing already.
And I'm assuming you know who I am.
Yes, I do, sir.
The man that pays all your paychecks. I'd like to have a word about where the fuck the police force was yesterday when I was being held at gunpoint in a barn.
If you just give me 2 moments to put the stuff in here, then I will gladly answer that question. Alright, so to answer your question, first of all, I would like to say that I'm really happy to see that you are well and that you are not hurt in any way. To answer your question, the demands that were met, unfortunately, we didn't have the funds to meet their demands. The other thing is that we don't negotiate with any form of terrorism, and the main thing is that we are unfortunately not equipped to deal with any hostage rescue scenarios. So even if we have gone in there, things would have gone very bloody, and that is not something that we strive to do.
Should you not have had the training then? Have your higher-ups not trained you in such endeavors?
Sir, I can assure you that we are trained for this situation, but there is not really necessarily a point in throwing bodies, if you get what I'm saying.
Well,
I would have hoped some form of Yes, it might have been me doing it. What else do I pay your healthcare for? You have to not put yourself at some risk.
Negotiations. We did try to attempt negotiations, but we did not unfortunately get very far.
Say, I didn't hear any police presence in the area at all. I had to negotiate for my own life, but luckily some government agents came in and helped me out.
That's very unfortunate that that you had to go through that, sir. And I'm sorry for our lack of service in that matter.
I think someone should be fired for this. But I'm going to figure out who.
It's a little far, don't you think, Mayor?
I had a gun to my head.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not this man, but someone.
All I believe they need is someone to train them in what to do in a situation.
Yes.
Now, in my past life, I was somewhat of a negotiator when it came to these type of situations, so if you ever need training, you know where I am. The Nervo Food Bank.
Well, an offer. There's a good offer. Can I count on the police to provide some security? I'm going to call a town meeting.
Okay. And when do you have this scheduled for?
As soon as possible. I'm going to put the announcement out soon. I've gathered up these three gentlemen. Yes, three gentlemen. And I'm going to see if I can get any more to come down.
Okay, just give us a time and a place, and I'll put a pager out through to any additional units.
Okay, I'll start getting set up in the town square now, and I'll put a thing out when it's ready.
Okay, sounds good, sir.
So I do feel bad for them, but I would have liked them to at least have had a go at it.
I get severe headaches whilst walking through here.
Oh yes, it's a bit of a problem with this part of town. This way, I believe.
I like to inspect the ground here, though. This is a very nice path.
Oh, you find nice things along here, spare change and things. I haven't actually been down here yet.
A penny or two, you know.
Yes, I think my main problem with it is I think the people who took me were looking forward to a little police interaction, if that makes sense.
Yes, they wanted to distract them, most likely, so they could commit another crime, per se.
Well, I'm not sure. I'd seen that most of the criminals were in that barn with me. It started off with 3, and there was about 10 by the time we'd finished.
Were they Russian by any chance?
A lot of them. Some of them were Canadian. I think there were some Latinos. No, this was Goose. Apparently people get them confused all the time.
Well, I didn't know there was another Canadian around here, so...
Neither did I. That's why I was really confused. I think this would make a good podium. What do you think?
Well, I can't actually see it, so...
Oh, we'll give it a moment.
For now. There's 2 bomber jackets in there.
Oh, what colours?
There's a grey one, and I'm not sure that colour. It's like a rotten orange brown.
Oh. Anyone want this bomber jacket, or am I okay to take it? I don't like the poo brown I'm wearing now.
No, go ahead. I much prefer my suit and flat cap.
Yes, I would have liked a suit, but I was unable to find the jacket, so a bomber jacket will have to do.
I was quite lucky. I found this full thing. I see we're wearing the same pants, though.
Ah, good style. I like the pinstripes.
Yes. It's very nice. I was lucky to find a similar hat.
I'm not really a fan of the hats they have around here. I've not found one that I think suits me yet. Alright, let me put out a post.
Do you need to shave before you go?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh no, actually I think I'm alright at the moment.
I I just gave myself the old baby face. So, chap, are you going to stay here for the meeting, or are you going to continue to look for supplies?
I guess I'll stay here for now. See what the mayor has to say.
Yes, me too. I'm just gonna make sure all my guns are loaded. Don't shoot me while I get them out.
I unfortunately don't have any ammo for any of mine at the moment.
What guns do you have? Sport and shotgun. Can't help you there, I'm afraid.
No, it's the BK-18 single action or break action rifle. Sorry.
I still can't help you there, I'm afraid.
What? Oh, you got the Mosin.
Mosin and a repeater.
Okay, I've put the call out. We'll see if anyone turns up. Hopefully a few.
No one would happen to have anything I can repair my gun with. It's damaged.
Let me see.
No.
I don't want it getting jammed on me at a bad time. I don't know if I can use.
No, I'm afraid not. I think that should still work.
I can't find it anywhere. All I've got is a normal sewing kit.
Yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, if that don't do much good, I'm wood and steel.
Well, I mean, I've been pretty successful when it comes to looting for meds.
That's .45 is the call.
I've got around 2 packs of Tets now, which is quite lucky. And then I got everyone's favourite thing, a defibrillator.
Oh boy, they are dangerous.
We all love the good old defib around here.
Yes, I have heard many a bad story about those. I don't mess with those.
Don't worry, I know how to shit, I've forgotten the term. Get someone out of the unconscious state. You use the defib, you resuscitate and then defib.
Oh, I should probably message the police. I almost forgot.
Yes, we don't want those Russians coming to JFK style here, which I've heard people want to do. But I'm pretty sure you know about that.
It's a constant worry, but we'll see.
I believe since you're the first mayor, everyone wants to get a piece of you, really.
It's difficult being the founding father of Novomistrovsk.
Alright, don't push your luck there, Mayor.
Well, what else would you call me?
The Mayor.
I don't have a god complex. Who said god complex? That's a complete lie.
Right. Considering you're higher than everyone else.
It's just so that people can see me. It makes it easier. And some little cover, you know, in case of the JFK thing.
Yes, that'd be quite unfortunate.
I'd laugh if he was the one who shot me.
Probably give me a chance.
Oh, true. Careful, you might implement yourself.
I don't believe people in the West District like you that much, actually.
Oh, really? Why is that? Perhaps you could shed light.
Because I live there. People they're quite fond of me down there, and
Ah,
they
I
always
see.
say I should have won the election, you see. I just think of it as a way for me to develop, meet more people, get more votes, you know. If I'm alright with everyone, then I wouldn't be assassinated, hopefully.
I mean, it's always good to work your local area. It's good for people to have a good relationship with their local politician.
Yes, the West District, we have some nice people down there. We all get along. The only problem is the bears and the wolves.
Well, perhaps we'll have to try and sort something out about that. Perhaps if I can get to the police's ear and they might listen to me a little more, I can perhaps try and get them to increase patrols around that area. I don't know.
They don't care about the West District.
Oh, I'll start making them care. They'll soon care when I cut their funding.
I thought you were about to say throats then.
Oh, no.
That,
Who knows, maybe
that's
things
just from my
escalate.
past. Ah, hello there, sir.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you are sick.
I think we're all sick at the moment.
Oh, here comes some
The
people.
majority of people are sick.
Hello, people.
You wanted me to come here? Who's that the mayor?
Yes, I'm the mayor.
So you're not dead.
No, it would appear not. Does someone want to go fetch those people? I don't know if they're here for this meeting.
What meeting? There was a meeting today?
No, they're running their own little thing over there.
I kind of want to go back to my thing.
Well, your meeting's turning out to be a huge success. Yeah.
Oh, give it a minute, please, Mr. 16.
I mean, when I gave my speech, I had around 12 people down here. And
Yes, I'm actually quite disappointed that I missed it, to be honest. I was really looking forward to
not
it.
including yourself, there's 2 of us.
Well, let's give it a moment. I don't know how far people are coming from. I probably should have given them a little bit more warning.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, if the police don't turn up to this, then I'm definitely cutting their funding. Especially as I definitely pre-warned them, and I've put in a call.
I thought those little police guys thought, keep saying they're under fund.
Well, they do have some funding. I've ordered supplies for them. I don't know if they've arrived yet. They haven't told me they have or haven't, so we'll see. They get free healthcare, so I would expect them to show up to more events.
I'm just gonna keep my distance away from you all.
Yes, don't blame you. Let's see if we can get this sickness.
These lot.
I wasn't sick earlier, but 2 people walked in on me having a shit, and then I got sick.
Did they just stare at you whilst you were doing it, or something?
They were very
Maybe someone there-
apologetic when they realised what was going on. I don't think they realised I was there. Yes.
So what is this meeting about, Mr. Mayor?
It's supposed to be an open forum. I'm here to take some criticisms and some possible recommendations, and also figure out what it is that people actually want, rather than just implementing my own laws without their input.
Are they coming, or taking that as a no?
Oh, well, if something happens that they don't like in the law, then it's their own fault, because they didn't want to participate.
Well, if no one's gonna show up for you, I'll give a speech right now.
Yes, we'll just take a few questions from the people who do give a shit what happens, and then you're more than happy to take I'm more than happy for you to take the stage, sir.
What's the situation with the police?
Currently, the police force is slowly disbanding by the looks of it. We're getting less and less every day. I'm going to talk to the police chief about possibly some sensitivity training. I think it's desperately needed. And also, maybe some bravery. I know they're not very well equipped right now, but I've put in an order for some things. So hopefully that might help, at least ease their situation. As you probably all have heard, there's an expedition to get Tet tomorrow. If that works out, I'm going to work with the EMS to gather people and try to cure them one by one, keeping everyone socially distanced, maybe in a large circle around here.
Mayor.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
not think you should have ordered Tetra, Multivit, and Disinfectant? We're all just going to get sick again if we
That
do not have
probably
disinfectant.
would have been a good idea. I think we might have to just burn hats and gloves. I'm not a medical professional. I just ordered what it seemed like the... Thank you. Just for me to blow my nose.
It is fighting on you.
Oh,
You
right.
should look at it.
Let me see. Just give me a moment.
Is that man being a bother to you, sir, Mr. Mayor?
No, he's fine.
Alright, understood.
Ah, well, this man, you could have just said this out loud. I'll just put this away. Does anyone have any changes that they want made to the laws, and not something too silly, or anything implemented that would make you feel a little safer?
Legalize weed.
Yes, I heard
I'm
you.
not saying anything because you'll use it against me for my campaign.
That's fine, it's your prerogative.
I want you to legalize weed.
Yes, I got that, sir.
That's something I'll be doing, don't worry.
Does anyone else have any suggestions? I'm just one man here trying to do something to a whole town. I've not had very much constructive criticism. If it was up to me, I would probably just bury myself in a hole, because I think criticism like you're doing a shit job is not very healthy for the community. Please tell me what you want.
Don't get kidnapped as much.
I've been kidnapped
Enough
once.
coordination to raise a citizens militia.
Well, Mayor,
A citizen's militia.
after the
Okay.
police did not go up
Yes, if
and
police
save
are
you due to
unavailable.
unseen circumstances with lack of training,
Yes,
you
sir.
threatened to cut their funding.
Yes.
Instead, you should think of finding a constructive way to get around it. Instead of cutting their funding, increase funding so they can actually get the weaponry to deal with said situations. You should find ways to train them for a situation. These men were underprepared for a hostage situation, and now you're threatening to cut the funding of them for something they couldn't control, when at the end of the day it's your fault for not giving them the right tools. What do you think of that?
Well,
Oh,
one,
no.
I'm not an arm. That's a very good point. But one, I'm not an arms dealer, and I have tried to get them some automatic weaponry. Unfortunately, our neighbouring countries can't spare the automatic weaponry at the moment, so we have to just get more of what we already have. I'm afraid. These will all be things that you'll be able to see if you make it to officer.
Should you not send your expeditions out for them?
Well, I will. I need to
got that
organise them first. It takes a few days to get these things prepared.
Right.
Legalize weed.
Shut up, Bogdan.
I've contributed all I do.
Yes, good
So-
point. Well made.
On with your speech or whatever.
It's just a forum.
Your officers almost killed this man.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, sir.
Your name's Rand. I reckon before you go on exhibitions, you make sure this town's safe. Walking down the east.
I'm sorry, say that last bit
road
again.
and, I was walking down on the road,
Can I
still in
have some?
town. I was going out east, and I got ass-wiped by a bear yesterday. Now, it wasn't a lot of fun, because I was told this place is rather safe. It's safer than other areas. And I'm walking down the street, getting killed by a bear. Police just watching. Now, they took good care of me after I got those cuts, but and I'm in pain right now. I barely see. Lost a lot of cover.
I'm sorry that happened to you, sir. You said this was out at East.
It was in town, just heading. I was about to head east. I didn't even make it out of town.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We're going to have to keep an eye out on that. Perhaps organise a force to make sure that the wildlife doesn't come in.
I already had plans of that. Seems he's late to the party for everything.
I'm in power. I could still make it happen. A week and a half before you could. Yes, sir. I'm talking shit to him. I don't need to.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I believe I spoke with you earlier at the campfire, and I'm just gonna reinforce what I told you there because these folks are
yes,
all
sir.
around. But, you need to get the PD together because some of them just don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're running around with their head up their asses.
Yes, I remember you mentioning that earlier.
I've been walking around town, and, I hear word of cartel and worm gang and whatnot. What the hell are the police doing?
They're doing the best they can. Like I said, I need to talk with the chief. Maybe some additional training, sensitivity training maybe, to learn how to de-escalate some situations. I've heard of some disturbing things from my police officers, one of which has currently under investigation involving someone's death. Other than that, I think that's all I needed. Just wanted to get your thoughts on things, unless anyone has anything else they want to say. I believe Mr. 16 wanted to take the stand. Yes, sir, I got this.
You just stay safe, Mayor.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I got a few ideas there.
That was disgusting.
I reckon man would very nice.
Can you pay some more? Can you give me some more, please?
Only
Some
need to
good
be secret recipe.
I think I'm gonna have to get some meds. Get them paper.
Come on, dude. If you want to go get some meds, I got a little stash out in the woods. If you want some stash or anything.
Oh, that'd be great.
Why is my pistol not in its holster?
I have to admire your suit
Why
there,
is he
sir.
clapping? Thanks.
I do not know.
Where's the mayor?
Let's
Is he
see.
gone yet?
Hello, are you the mayor?
I think the mayor's left now.
Oh, I'm over here if someone's
See.
looking for me.
Ah, there you are.
I know what
I
you're
hope
going
you
to
son-
say.
If not, move the fuck out of my way. Simple as, right?
Hey,
You're the mayor.
Yes, currently.
Hello.
Can someone
Mayor,
fucking remove this man from
Ah,
here?
yes.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is he doing here?
do you mind just going down to the water tower while I give the speech? It's
Sir,
might
are you
be a bit
okay?
sensitive for your ears since you're allergic to
I
copyright.
know what you need.
Oh,
I know
right,
what you
yes.
need.
Is it possible that you could get it recorded by someone so I can see this later? I missed the last one. I'd like to see
Yes.
this one.
You
I
need,
can.
my friend, you
Alright,
need.
thank you very much. I'll head down to.
Hello, are you?
I'll just head to the other side.
Yes, I am indeed
I
not.
mean, like, police officer just saw that man doing.
Well, we don't get to see it live, but he's going to post it for us so we can see it in a bit. Small sprite tat. From a scavenger was told to send the invoice to you by him.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm just signing some checks. Just give me a moment. Actually, you talk
yeah.
at me. I'll respond.
Are you going to be doing the announcement upstairs?
What announcement?
Aren't you speaking to the public?
Oh, I just did. Just a little bit, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted a forum to get some ideas from people in a constructive way as opposed to just telling me I'm doing a shit job.
Yes, yeah. Alright, understood. Please stay here, don't move.
Okay, will do. Alright, let's see. Let me at him, make sure I do send it to the right person. Is it Mo? Let's see, there's Mozzie. Shit, who was it?
Now. Last warning to comply. He's dropped his weapon, but he's still not complying.
Sir.
Buff is fire department. Oh, EMS. Let's see. Let's see. I should have taken notice of who it was. I'm not even sure if I actually asked him his name. I got Mo, as in M-O. So I don't know if that's Mozzie. That's the one I can see. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna guess. It's my fault. I should have paid more attention. What's going on down there? They still giving the speech? Or has everyone ran off to look at the gunshots?
Seems like a lot of people came.
Oh yes, quite a few.
Oh, wait, there's actually some people coming now. Fucking hell.
Yes, Mr. 16 started giving his speech and then trouble kicked off, apparently.
Huh? What's happened?
I just wanted the forum to get some of other people's point of view, and now Mr. 16 was giving a speech, and then some trouble kicked off. I don't know who or what. I was trying to fill out some checks.
Fair enough. It's a bit... Well, at least I was asleep for the whole of it, so that's fun.
Well, you haven't missed too much interesting. Mind you, I suppose it's a little bit more interesting what's been going on for the rest of today, but...
Yeah, and I made a prosthetic limb for someone, so it's been alright.
Oh, really? That is interesting.
Yeah, he's got no feet. He lives in that alleyway down there, where that person's running to.
Oh. Odd.
Yeah. But yeah, he's an alright bloke, I think. I don't know where he is now. I don't even know if he's awake. But you know. Must be a lot of people awake. I feel like I keep falling over.
Yes, I don't know how many exactly. Seems to be a decent amount of their population.
Yeah.
Sir, if you could do your paperwork in the government building, it would be more beneficial for your safety.
Yes, sure.
Please. Officer.
Oh,
yes.
Sounds all right.
There appears to be some human meat on the floor.
Alright.
Oh no, that's been there for a while. It's fine, honestly. Just leave it.
Right.
I've heard you wanted barbed wire, apparently.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not
You are
so much,
16,
at
right?
least. Yes, I am.
Okay. Fair enough then. Nice teddy bear.
Ah, yes, it's Mr. Snugglesworth.
Okay, I think I've done the paperwork I need to do for now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was just checking. I thought it was you. Couldn't see the armband.
Where you heading to next?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking about calling it tonight, to be honest.
Alright.
Been on duty for a little while now. Where should I go to sleep? I think I'll crash down here in one of these buildings. Thank you, officer. That'll be all for today.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two diseased fellas coming this way.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Good night, gentlemen. I'm going to bed. Good night.
It's Mr. Mayor.
Yes, I'm always ill.
Wait, Mr. Mayor.
Yes.
Suppose I could give you a tetra, see if I can cure that cold for you.
Oh, I wouldn't waste your time on me. I'm going to sleep now, so.
Do, Mr. Mayor.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
There you go. If you just take that, plenty of fluids, go to sleep, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Good night, Mr. Mayor.
Good night. Everyone's standing on the podium now.
Where are you trying to get to? Not that I do either.
Okay. I think that's going to be us ending the stream for tonight. I've done a good long one. Good old long thick boy one. So, oh, damn it. This whole time I've had top chat on instead of live chat. That sucks. No bitch and bushes blood. There's a catchphrase for you. Alright, anyway, thank you for hanging out. I'll probably see you all tomorrow. I should imagine. Friday tomorrow? Yeah. You'll see Friday on Friday. Good night.